What's up, guys? Peanut here. So we're off work today, and I was looking at tools online. It got me thinking about my Pittsburgh ratchet here. This is a Pittsburgh Pro half-inch drive. I got it Harbor Freight. I don't remember the price on it, 29 bucks or something like that. This one here is a Kobalt half-inch drive, 90 tooth. I just wanted to show you the difference. The reason why I tore this apart was because I was wondering if maybe I could reverse this selector and make it, like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, because, everybody knows that these ratchets are ass backwards. But I ain't figured that part of it out yet. But anyways, I just had my tape out there to give you an idea of which ratchets these were and how long they was. But anyways, I took this Kobalt apart because it's, the selector is right on it. And I got to looking at it, trying to see if I could figure out a way to reverse this one, which, like I say, I haven't figured it out yet. It's probably not possible, but I thought, hell, why not try? But anyways, this one here, I tore it apart, and I'm like, man, this son of a bitch is a hell of a lot more beefier than this Harbor Freight, and it's half the size. You know what I mean? If either one of them was going to be more beefy, I would think this son of a bitch would need to be more beefy. I mean, I know, pretty much know for a fact that I can put about 150 pounds of torque on this one right here, because this is what I use to tighten up the wheels on my big truck. This big old boy right here, and I've tested it against, torque wrench. It'll do way over 100 pounds. I got a 100-pound torque wrench, and this thing get it way tighter than that. And I'm not a very big boy, so. Anyways, I don't have no problem doing that, but, I mean, you put a 250-pound guy on the ass into this, he might break that son of a bitch. But anyways, here's what the video's about. Just kind of comparing the differences between these two, okay? Now, let's look at this Harbor Freight one first. And look at the paws on this one. There's only 4 paws, 4 teeth on each paw. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Now, on this one here, there is, I believe it's about 14 or 16 paws on this one. You can count them there. I think it's 14, something like that. Now, I don't know if all of them paws is engaged at once. I would think they'd have to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they should be all them paws. So basically, damn near 4 times more paws engaged at once. And then you can look here. I'll show you these. Look at the difference in the damn gears. Let me push this one down. So this Kobalt's about twice as thick, which means that the damn paws are twice as thick too, probably. Let's look at them paws real quick and see if I can get them out of there one-handed. Bear with me just a second here. Let's see. Gonna be hard to get both of them stood up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that son of a bitch is a third thicker anyways. So there you go. And then another thing I noticed on this, which it's Harbor Freight. I mean, if you expect perfection at Harbor Freight, you're sadly fucking mistaken. But you can see where it's all ground. The teeth been grinding in there. And not very much here on this one. I mean, they're both cheap ass ratchets. Like I say, this one's 29 bucks, 19 bucks or whatever, and this one I think at Lowe's is 30 bucks. But it's a hell of a lot better ratchet here. Hell of a lot better ratchet. The only thing is, if you was to buy this length with the flex head in Kobalt, you're probably looking at $60 or $70. But I think it son of a bitch should hold up for a long, long time, and you could probably put a god awful amount of pressure on it. I wish AVE would take these apart and put them under his microscope and let us have a look at them, because I bet these little rascals here are powdered metal. Those look like powdered metal gears to me, and you wouldn't think that they would be, but that's what they look like to me. But anyways, just thought I'd do a little comparison here. Here's the part number on this guy, and this Harbor Freight's just a long-handled half-inch drive. They're both half-inch drive. So, anyways, if I figure out a way to reverse this selector, I'll let everybody know. Thanks for watching.